Where am I? I am here, live and in living color. What's up, everybody? Late to my own party. That's what happens when you drive home straight from work. OB Nation for life? No, OB Nation is not too sweet. What's up, Sean? What's up, Rod? Victor? You have a list? Did I just make the list? You just made the list? The list of Jericho? You guys probably don't know what I'm talking about. What's up, John Davis? Any drama lately? I don't know. I wouldn't know. Navarro's wife finisher. That's a great troll name, by the way. There's no drama if you don't pay attention. Life is more important than YouTube. I can't emphasize that enough. What's up, Beginning Hope? You know, I know what you're talking about, Wish. No, Wish has no absolute, no clue, no idea. But I'm sure you'll give me the 411. What's up, John Davis? We'll go ahead and there we go. The list. You just made the list. Drink it in, man. I love the era of Chris Jericho with Kevin Owens. Would Rami ever go on What's Your Story? You know, back when I was getting trolled, there was a troll account that did ask Rami to go and watch your story, but I would politely decline his offer. Kenny Boylan in front of my don't you? No, I did not. Is this the panel you was going to do? You guys put me up to do a panel. I didn't say it, but there we go. Casey Cox would be pure Mets. I assume that's Jeff's um, decoy, I guess. I guess. I don't know. What's up, Jeff? I assume that's who you're talking about. Jeff's sidekick. Okay. I was trying to give him a title if he had one. I don't know if he's a dude, but I don't know either. Casey Cox, 64% confirmed non-insurrectional, non-troll. You should subscribe to his YouTube channel. Whose YouTube channel? Oh, Kenny Boyle? I'm subscribed to some channels. I'm the newest member of South Coast Press. So does he get like a T-shirt, like when you joined the NWO back in the day? There's some type of initiation process. He thought Casey was Jeff's daughter. I will definitely look into subscribing to him. So what's going on with everybody here? It's been a minute. I put that link out there. Everyone who wants to join can join. Casey Cox has videos. Did I have a good Friday the 13th? What happened last Friday the 13th? Um, yeah, I guess. I just worked pretty much. I didn't meet Jason or anything like that. So Jesus, the show of Jericho, man. I could tell you're a huge Jericho fan as well. And this is what I've been waiting for. Are we about to expose somebody? I mean, do I need to prepare another apology video or something? You heard all Webb's gun charges got kicked. That's good, I guess. Good for Webb. I've seen some of his stuff. I don't know what exactly is going on with his life, but hopefully he has better days ahead, man. I reached out to him a few weeks ago about coming on. What's your story? So who knows? Well, his name, yes, same here. Your Wi-Fi sucks right now. I'm sorry. My bad. The Crystal Roach Apology Tour with Handicap Redhead is opening act. So they just do like a small bit, a small apology video, and I just have the main thing. Keep the main thing, the main fucking thing. So what's your list, buddy? Apex. Sweet. You don't have a list? Oh man. I guess I didn't make the list. I put out the link. You wanted me to do a panel. You get to go ahead and jump on, brother. I don't want to ramble for an hour or 6 hours. Whatever. I couldn't do that. You have a lexicon? That is awesome. What is a lexicon? Yes, he's been feeding for a panel all day. That's what he wanted me to do, and I'm doing just as he requested, and he's not coming on. A lexicon. Oh, okay. It's been a minute since I have really watched AEW. I know Punk's supposed to fight Hangman and MJF and Wardlow. That's better. No, Jesus, we have receipts. I was making fun of some dude. No, you were requesting for a panel. We have receipts. Yeah. I think about AEW, they signed so many new, like not new, old WWE guys. Like they do it all at once. It's like keep up with the talent that you got. You don't care. I don't care either, but I'm just doing what you was. Yeah, they did have a great vision. I like the when they first started out kicking ass, but they just went sideways. I'm still pulling for them. I still like them, but so what is up with the zodiac signs? Just inquiring mind wants to know. Yeah, you hope they'll end up going broke because of it. No, Tony Khan's dad's got a whole bunch of money. He's not gonna go broke. He's like Ted Turner was back in the day. That's why a lot of people compare him to WCW because it's pretty much they're billionaires. They got a lot of money. I mean, he owns the Jaguars and they own a soccer team too, I think. Or his dad owns a soccer team. So he's good on money. He's just in control. Alrighty then. Awkward silence. So here's a random thought that I wish. I'm just gonna break that on one awkward silence. What is up with people that wear um, hoodies when it's like 89 degrees outside? I've never understood that concept. The people that wear like hoodies and long sleeves t-shirts when it's hot as hell outside, I just don't get it. I don't understand. I've seen it a lot these days. Like people walking into Walmart or other stores with the hoodie on. It's like 90 degrees outside. Imagine being a cancer. Couldn't be me. I know this is off topic. We keep dealing. I probably shouldn't have said it. You wear long sleeves in hot weather. See, I don't understand that. Is it because you're cold? I don't know. Oh, no, but some people are like, they wear like hoodies and stuff like that. Like it's snowing outside and it's like 90 fucking degrees outside. Like, why? Most definitely not us. Yeah, I couldn't be a cancer. I wear short sleeves, but during winter, see that I can understand. Like you wearing short sleeves or something of that nature when it's like cooler outside, but like it's 90 something degrees. It's humid. Like you're from the south, you know what I'm talking about. The humidity that makes it so much worse than what it is. Sometimes it keeps you cooler because the sun isn't beating down on me. I don't know. I don't understand that concept. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's my cup of tea. So anything new, interesting, not interesting, random. What's up, White Claw? I'm just going through the comments. You had some African friends tell me that. Intriguing. Kyle. Oh my god. I don't know why I did that in Cartman's voice. I just saw Kyle and really thought about South Park. Have you met Jesus in person yet? Jesus or Jesus? Because I've like to be in a boat. I wish that's gonna be like Jesus's dream come true. Maybe if you guys are on a catch down here somewhere, the cameraman. No, I have not met him in person yet. And even though he keeps, oh no, he was in northern Georgia last time. He was like 5 hours away. Jesus is a really great guy. That's what I've been getting. And editor, he had to put that in there. But yeah, he was probably like 5 hours away the last time they did the catch in Georgia. And Heitman and um, Bodyguard and Waterboy and Maintenance Man. Hey, LaRoche, you have something against video games? No, I don't have anything against video games. I just haven't played video games in a long time. And Driver and Wingman. Yes, he's a talented editor. Jesus will join in 10 minutes. Already then. I guess I'll be filling the 10 minutes with dad jokes and random thoughts from lawyers. How about that? Not if I intercept his car. Interesting. Interesting. I didn't know you had such quite technical powers to pull that off. I can never do that. But you should play like some old school games just for future reference. What if you play me instead? Oh man, who's to say that I'm not playing you? Oh, the Roach is sponsored by Zaxby's. Yes, I went to Zaxby's, the non-licensed Chick-fil-A place. They don't have a Zaxby's up there, do they? I mean, if you've never been to Chick-fil-A, I'm imagining you've never been to Zaxby's. You were supposed to get Chick-fil-A for breakfast, but forgot. How do you forget getting Chick-fil-A? They do have some good breakfast. I will admit. Their Chick-fil-A biscuits are pretty good. Yeah, Zaxby's. I like Zaxby's. Popeyes. I'll just go ahead and say it. Popeyes is overrated. Their chicken sandwich, like people were fighting over a few years ago, literally fighting over. It wasn't that good. It was good, but it wasn't worth getting in fights over or standing in long lines at the drive-through. It ain't that good. Another good place, I don't know if you guys have it up there, is Huma Goose. It's pretty good too. But that was crazy a few years ago. Was it like 2, 3 years ago? People were literally getting fights over their damn chicken sandwich. Like, keep the main thing the main thing. For real. Like, people were literally getting in physical fights over a damn sandwich. Like, it's pretty, I mean, it's good. I'll give you that, but it's not, I've had better sandwiches. I don't know, there's probably some other lives going on right now. It's all good. That's what happens when you don't get on but 2 times a month, if that. It's all good. Mm, Chick-fil-A is for racists. What I've heard. But you never had Chick-fil-A, so how can you assume next weekend is a holiday weekend? Yeah, I just thought about that. Damn, this year's going by fast. Literally almost June. It seems like every day runs into another. Got any Memorial Day plans, Sean Davis? You should. Forgot what I was going to say. Film drag racing. Oh, interesting. I used to watch NASCAR. I know you're not talking about NASCAR, but I used to watch NASCAR races a long time ago. Only Gemini's go to Chick-fil-A. Well, I'm not a Gemini, so that is not accurate. I'm an Aries, and I go at least twice a week. They know me by name, pretty much. What's up, Brian? Glad that you could jump in here tonight. Hope all's well, brother. It's, when wish, it's literally like that. Seriously, though, I ain't gonna lie. People like seems like everybody knows there for some reason. I guess because I've made a lot of calls to corporate in regards to their racism. Maybe that's the reason. I don't know. Chick-fil-A has good breakfast. They do. I was just mentioning that. They do have good chicken biscuits. Your mom goes to college. Your mom goes to college. That's Napoleon Dynamite. You guys haven't ever seen that movie. You have to watch it at least once in your life. A few of my friends that are NYSO are coming here from this. I do not know what NYSO stands for, but I'm glad that you're coming to, or you're gonna have a good time. She does. Wait, what? How would you know? Never mind. I'm just not gonna. You're a good breakfast. Oh, I am. Waffles, pancakes, eggs. I'm better than IHOP, baby. New York Street Outlaws. Okay. Yeah, this is a whole issue like 10 years ago. Like people were boycotting Chick-fil-A because of their stance on homosexuality and stuff like that. Bruh, I hate. Do you have like Verizon internet by any chance, Mom? Because I know Verizon's pretty. It used to be Spectrum. It used to be pretty popular in the Florida area. Some of them have been on the TV show. Nice. He wasn't talking to me. Oh, okay. Well, then, on that note, I'm not very good breakfast. And you don't have Verizon. I mean, Verizon has such good customer service. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. No, they're horrible. I don't know why I've been with them for as many years as I have. People in this community change the screen names a lot, confused. Yeah, that's like almost every day when I go into a live or when I have the chance. I hardly recognize hardly any people anymore. Of course, you have the usuals, but there's a lot of new faces. Oh, look what we have here. So
So,
perfect timing because Retro just posted a comment. If you were stuck on the island, who would you eat first, LaRoche or Jesus? Um, I'm just gonna leave that for the panel or the comments.
um, but I'll be honest. I feel like you wouldn't be put in that situation, so I feel like we shouldn't answer it. Wish that's total Gemini energy from Red right now. I mean Kyle. So let's not answer it. Let's not
Okay.
entertain the high school bullshit right now.
That's not no high school bullshit. We're not gonna entertain that thought because why would we be stuck on an island with by ourselves? So it's just no,
You're right.
we wouldn't do that. No, couldn't be us. Jesus can't go wrong with Mexican food. I see what you did there, but I'm not offended. No offense. What's up, man? How was your day?
Actually, it was all right. A little bit of political trolling. I was helping somebody out with some school stuff, and just it was somewhat productive, I would say. What about yours?
I just worked pretty much all day. I did a little Uber Eats before I went to work. My
No, yeah,
other job, and then got off at about 11 o'clock.
yeah, I saw that in the group chat. You told us you were at work, Saxby's. So,
Yeah,
like I was saying, so you're saying Saxby's is better than Popeyes, or is it at the same level as Popeyes?
I've seen Popeye sandwich is overrated. It's not worth. You remember a few years ago, people were getting fights over that chicken sandwich when they made a new one. Like people were really stabbing each other and shit over a damn sandwich.
Oh, no, for sure. No food is like worse getting stabbed or killed over it, or getting injured. No food
Yeah,
is worse. But it's good though. Like I wouldn't feel like it's over. I mean,
I think it's overrated. I've had better
no.
sandwiches.
Let's put it like this: the whole competition between every single chicken sandwiches out there is like overrated. Like there shouldn't be a competition like saying which is the better chicken sandwich. Just like if you like, I will try not to cuss. If you prefer
We
one
can
over
tell.
the if you fuck with one over the other, like yeah, no, eat it. I'm still gonna say I prefer what's it called, Popeyes over other ones. But like, if you like Chick-fil-A, I mean, eat it. It's not gonna, it's not that
Chick-fil-A.
big of a deal.
I'm not gonna say Chick-fil-A is even the best. Like I like Chick-fil-A. Their sandwiches. I'll just go ahead and put it out there. But there's better. I'm trying to think. Zaxby's is better in my opinion. I'm trying to think of other places. I mentioned Hugh McGill's. There's like it's a local joint. I don't think it's in too many markets. They have pretty good chicken,
I
but
that's for saying I'm not even good.
you're not even good. He said you're not even good, so he could be talking about me or you. Kyle is just being Kyle.
Raw to heat, yeah. But I mean, Popeyes has some good chicken sandwiches. I would say the spicy's actually pretty good.
Yeah,
Um, Chick-fil-A is like, I actually Chick-fil-A has, I would say has one of the best breakfasts. Like any
one of the best. Oh, fries.
no breakfast.
Oh,
Best
breakfast. Yes,
breakfast.
yes. Their chicken biscuits are pretty
They're
Pretty
pretty
good.
fire. They're pretty fire.
Yes. And this is not What's Your Story? His interview with Jesus part 3, ladies and gentlemen. We're just
No,
going to say that. We're
no,
not doing a part 3 anytime
n-
soon.
no. Yeah, part three's not coming.
No. You can see I didn't even promote it afterwards. I was
Rod
like,
Rod Heed. Rod Heed. That's his name now. Rod Heed.
Roadhead? Oh.
What?
I'm starting to get like somebody mentioning comics out loud. Oh, oh my God.
that should go on. That should be a receipt. Bomb. That should be a receipt right there.
Oh, she already took the screenshot, I can imagine.
Wish is giving total tourist vibes right now. His moon is retrograding at the moment.
Do another What's Your Story? White Guy Wednesday. White Guy Wednesday is dead too.
It's a whole different channel, man.
Yeah, White Guy Wednesday is dead too. So I don't know who I'd be doing a crossover interview with. Clips, you mother. I can imagine. I was just like a certain catcher that I will not mention his full name, mentioning saying comments without actually reading them. Yeah.
Do another. I mean, if you want another White Guy Wednesday, you gotta go to the other channel.
Yeah.
This is
That's
what
going to
you
be White Guy Wednesday. You have to talk to Graham.
No bullshit. No, that is a really good one.
You're the number one.
I mean Kyle. That's his name.
Kyle.
Kyle.
Like, okay. That's what he wants to be identified as, I guess. Whatever floats your boat.
But I mean, yeah, you got clipped by a bomb, so that's more receipts right there.
That's all right. I've learned to embrace it.
Really.
Really.
So
Really.
how does it feel like somebody had receipts of you like that? She has receipts of you being very sus. You can't lie about that.
What receipts are we referring to? Because I don't know what you're talking about.
Bob, he said he doesn't know what you're talking about. Wow.
What did you mention? She mentioned in the chat earlier. I have.
Well, I feel like Wish knows what's going on, but he's just acting at the moment. You know what's going on.
The child is an inside joke.
I know the inside joke.
I don't know. He said, I don't know what the inside joke is. So.
I don't. I think. Well, I don't know. I'll leave it up to Red to explain it because he knows.
You could explain it in chat if you want. In the group chat. Let's see. Speaking of receipts.
Bomb has a lot of receipts on. Just a lot of receipts. You'd be surprised with receipts.
Oh, I can imagine the type of receipts that she has on me. Just going back to whenever.
If she ever exposes us one day,
we're all screwed. What's Your Story's never coming back, ladies and gentlemen. You just consider this the last.
I'll disappear off of the internet. Honestly, if that does happen. Yeah, I'll focus on something else.
I just met the one time you did one episode on here. Oh, when I had Nate and Ray.
Bro, didn't that turn into a panel? Like you ended up having a bunch of people on, not just Ray and Nate.
You were wanting a panel, and I.
No. But I'm saying for that.
Oh, for that episode. Yeah, I think it's you might have been on there. You, Ray, and Nate.
No, I think it was. I don't think I was there for that one. I know it was Nate, Ray, and you, and then I think I saw Red Hood on that one. I forgot.
It might have been Red Hood and Ryan. I think that's what it was. I can't remember. It's so long ago.
Yeah, it was a minute ago.
I think Ryan was on there. Yes, and that's why I was pretty much quiet the whole time because I'm not really much into politics. Yes, that's when they were talking about Bernie Sanders and him being.
I
forgot
Ryan's a Bernie Sanders.
They were talking about politics and stuff like that. They pretty much hijacked my own show. Bomb has the Matrix style file cabinet. Oh, I can imagine. She's got like,
File cabinet with receipts.
yeah,
I
she
mean,
got
it
receipts for
would,
days.
those receipts can end a lot of people's careers.
Yeah, don't fuck with Bomb.
Yeah, just
I didn't do
whatever.
that.
Be nice to Bomb. Just know she can do. You could be her. What felony is she on?
Hmm?
What felony is she on? 20 what? I forgot.
She just committed 24 just a couple weeks ago. So
So,
I think we still work on 20.
I
Starting
don't
to
know
let
if
you
y'all want to
know.
be the 25th, bro. If y'all want to be the 25th, that's up to y'all.
It's up to you.
I'm coming on. What do you mean by that? Huh? Red,
He's
what do you mean
coming
by
out.
that?
I think he might
You're,
have said he's coming out. I mean, he's coming on.
we'll talk. We'll talk about that. It probably has another meaning.
Yeah. We remember we talked about this a couple months ago. How we have receipts.
Yeah. There's a lot of receipts, and it's pretty scary the stuff that certain people know. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We
I
do.
get I get surprised at some of the receipts that Bomb has. All that's all I'm gonna say. Just gotta be careful.
No, I was talking about. I saw about we that we have on a certain.
Wait, when is Pride Month? I don't even know when Pride Month is.
It's it's every month, isn't it? All right.
Oh, uh, I, I don't
How
I,
did it-
I don't know. I don't know when Pride Month is.
Let me go back to the text piece.
But, I can easily look it up.
No,
You know
it's
what? I really don't want that to be on my search history. When is Pride Month? I'll just not look it up.
seriously, it's like homosexuality.
No. I know what it is, but I'm saying when is it? When
Oh,
is
when is it? I think it's in June. Yeah, that's what it's because it's coming up. I can remember exactly because they have Pride Oreos that I saw when I was walking out of Walmart today.
Pride Oreos?
Yeah, like the like rainbow color.
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
All I gotta say, I just like the regular Oreos. You know, we can't go wrong with that.
yeah. You know what's pretty good at Oreos? The peanut butter ones.
Wait, there is peanut. I didn't even know
There-
they existed. I
That's the
didn't,
peanut butter Oreos. You should try it. It will change your life.
that is great. I didn't even know that existed, bro.
Yes.
Red. Oh, wait, my bad. I have two screenshots. You know, but yeah, red. Get on. You say you're gonna come on.
No high school bullshit. This would be pretty
You
good.
heard it. You heard it from him. No high school bullshit. Come on, red.
If I'm gonna come out of like this is be Wish's like 70th comeback. If I'm gonna come back,
Boom. That was a really good thing to clip right there. Just the way you said it. I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to give have a receipt on me. But the thing you just said. I'm gonna
I
come.
don't know. Oh, see, your mind's in the gutter.
No, but it would have been a good receipt. I'm just
Yeah,
saying. Most of those receipts are just out of context.
it's yeah. Yeah, it could take a little out of context.
I mean, most of the
I
receipts
think I
are
wouldn't
out
know
of
about saying.
context.
Yeah, I wouldn't know about saying things that were taken out of context. No, not me.
Most definitely not us, Wish.
What's up?
God damn it! You're lucky that you don't have a picture of yourself. Nobody
There is
has
a
one.
picture of me floating around.
The one that Rami supposedly said.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember
But
that.
that's
Yeah.
useless.
Oh, apology! Somebody said apology video
Apologies,
coming.
yeah.
Whose apology video? Certainly not
Yours.
mine.
You're the only one who does apology videos here.
What's that?
You're the only one who does apology videos.
No, apparently you have done apology videos too, my friend.
What?
If you look in your channel,
When have I done apology videos?
if you look in your channel, they will say on the title. There's a couple of videos talking about your apology video. I don't know what you're apologizing for, but I just know
You
that
have to
you've
know what
done.
I'm apologizing for.
I'm looking through that right now. I'm looking through his channel.
Because I was looking the other day. Alex the goat.
Let's see.
It was a few months ago. I don't know what you were apologizing for. Maybe not even wasn't even apologizing at
No
all.
way. Are those Steel Series headsets?
Mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, I have the same one. I love those headsets.
What's in New York?
They're pretty. They're pretty good because I use them for my computer and my PlayStation, and
Not much, brother.
no complaints, man. No complaints. Oh my god, I'm really trying to.
You're a tyrant country. What the fuck?
What?
Apology. Nothing's coming up for apology. Wow.
You see what I'm talking about? Go do like his playlist or whatever.
Oh my god, I'm going back like on Reddit's like channel, like oh my bro, the amount of stuff that's on here, just from like
Oh, Jesus.
the past 11 months, bro.
Oh god. I got my grades today. My final grade.
Bro, I haven't got it. Well, I've gotten most of my final grades, but I'm waiting for one class that. Okay, it's going to be a little bit of a story, but for this class, for these two classes, we took a test that we had to pay for, right? And it was through a third party thing, and so they grade everything, and they said that they would have our grades before the semester ended. It's been well over a month since we took the test. 2 weeks since the semester ended, and we still haven't gotten the results. So like, some kids already graduated, right? And if you don't pass that test, you can't graduate. Some kids already walked the stage. So imagine the kids that didn't pass it, you know, getting told that, oh yeah, you can't, you technically didn't graduate. Like that's so fucked right now.
That's fucked up. Yeah, because you got your family that comes to your graduation and shit like that, and you walked, and you find out that you never actually graduated. That's fucked up.
That is so fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. And
Yeah.
we're just waiting for the results. It's been a while since we took it. Still nothing.
Victor got a 3.7 GPA at MBCAP this semester. Congratulations.
Be kept.
Oh, what did you end your semester with? What was your GPA, Red?
3.4 ish.
Not bad.
Man, that's not bad.
Because I slacked off this semester. I definitely slacked off because I got Dean's List for like 3 semesters in a row, but then I just couldn't be asked this semester. I'm like, fuck everything.
Bro, that's how I was the first 2 years. I got Dean's List. Last semester, I didn't get Dean. I didn't make it. I slacked off very bad last semester. This one, I actually did decently, but I'm still waiting for those 2 classes to put in their grades.
Are you one of those that like to be challenged? Is that why you slacked off?
Say that again.
I was talking Red Hood. Are you one of those that like to be challenged? That's why you slacked off?
No, it's like because I just didn't like for that project that I went to Massachusetts with.
Mm-hmm.
So many things went wrong for me that I just fucking lost motivation. I truly just lost my motivation for it. But I still handed something and put something together that was fairly decent. But I lost all motivation for it. Like when thing upon thing upon thing upon thing went wrong. So I'm like, fuck it.
I don't know.
And then
Oh yeah, go ahead. My bad.
No, and then like other classes, this other teacher grading the midterm, when she's supposed to be grading our final exams. It's been like months since we took the midterm, and then she's just grading it. She's been away in fucking Italy, fuck knows where. She's like an archaeologist, and she's been away this whole semester, and a bunch of other bullshit. And then this other guy who decides attendance matters halfway through the semester. There's no syllabus. There's none of that. And everyone who's been practically skipping class because of this guy is such a pushover is now basically paid for it up the ass. I mean, I ended up getting a C- in that class, but at this point, I just don't give a fuck, dude. That class was such a non-important class to me. It was like, it was like the stand-up comedy class, or like not even stand-up comedy. It's like fucking writing jokes, and I just couldn't. I cannot be bothered, dude. So I slacked off very, very hard this semester. I mean, I've been getting Dean's List for 3 semesters in a row, and I just could not this year. I just like, fuck, I just want this to end. I want it over. I want it done.
How much longer do you have?
I have a whole fucking year left.
Okay.
Do you what's it called, Red? Do you get like a semester what you call a semester GPA and then like your whole GPA, or just get one GPA?
Oh, I think I get a semester GPA. I can look that up right now, actually.
But your GPA is a 3.3, like your overall GPA.
No, my overall GPA went down from a 3.56 ish to like a 3.4 ish. I'm not really sure.
Yeah,
I can check right because like literally I was on it just now.
that happened to me. My GPA went down last semester. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I was burnt out. Like I don't know. College does something to you. I don't even know how to explain it. Like it's just like it was like at the beginning of my junior. My junior year. Like I don't know. Just like lost somewhat my motivation to like even go to class. Managed to pass all the classes, but like I don't know. I just didn't have the same passion I did the previous years. Like like previous years, I would like be so excited to go to class, like actually learn and everything. But like last semester was just like the worst. I just like read it. I couldn't be bothered. Like I was burnt out. I did like I did very horrible in some classes that I could have done better in.
Yeah, exactly. Like this. I want to fucking like how do I fucking this joke writing class. I could have put like a bit more effort into it, but I mean, at the end of the day, there's some classes that I definitely okay. So I think I got it right here. I got a fucking my GPA right now is a 4.84, and then if I go to my final grades, to go by a bunch of submits. So I think my my semester GPA was a 3.0. That's
Oh
why.
wow!
Yeah, because I got a fucking C. And hold on, the last time I got a C was fucking. Was it last semester? Was it the semester before that? It was
4.84.
no.
Golly.
The last time I got a C was like 4 semesters ago. Like where I took this one class that I cannot be bothered with from the beginning. Like that's the last time I got a C, and I knew I was gonna get a C in it. That's how bad it was.
The only time I ever oh wait, I didn't even get a C in that class. There was this one class I thought I was gonna get a C. Was like it was a physics class. I ended up getting a B. It was because of COVID, but no, it did drop. My GPA last semester did drop. It's about like let me check real quick. I don't think it was by much though.
If you hit a certain GPA, you get like put on academic probation or something.
For my program,
Yeah.
for the program that I'm in, you have to literally have an overall GPA of 2.0 for them to actually say anything to you.
Wow.
I think for my program, it's like also. Oh wait, I actually have a paper right here. The requirements. Wait a minute. Yeah, you have to have a 2.0 GPA, which I'm above that. But I have to
I'm
keep.
way above. We're both way above. No one's that fucking.
Yeah. That's
I've
like
never.
barely trying.
Yeah, I've never seen anybody get a GPA that low. But for me, I just need to keep it above either a 2.5 or a 3 for scholarships.
Right. And I think I managed to like do away with some money problems. I think keeping a high GPA. I'm pretty sure that's it because I seriously don't think the school is giving out money for no good reason.
Yeah, I mean to be honest, like my high school GPA was like actually pretty decent to win like really good scholarships. So thank God for that. But
Yeah.
You guys keep raising.
mine dropped from like a 3.8 to 3.6. It might drop a little bit this semester, but I mean it's not nothing to worry about though.
Yeah, I'm not. Or at this point, I just couldn't give a shit, dude.
Yeah, like I'm like this close to like finishing college, so like almost there.
The end is near.
How?
Well, I mean, college. I think it was different for like me, because, or for most people, just within the last 2 to 3 years because of this whole COVID shit. I mean, it's not the call. I guarantee you, whatever experience I had, it's not the experience people had before COVID. I mean,
Mm.
I've met no one. I've gotten close to barely anyone, dude. This whole fucking thing, being forced to like take classes online, and
You still do?
no, I mean, one of them. I mean, I know for a fact some professors take advantage of the fact, like, professors expect us to believe that their car broke down magically on the last day of school, or that they have their car in the repair shop or some bullshit like that. But then some professors still take advantage of that, and also some students too take advantage of that. But I mean, what are you gonna do, man? I mean, it's whatever. It honestly is. It's like 2 semesters, 2 entire semesters with barely going to school. Uh, you know, physically, and just staying online all day. I mean, it's
Yeah.
just
Like online school is like not a like. There was a period when I would just like have the class like on, but I wouldn't be like even paying attention. Like I would have the class right here, and they didn't require to turn on the camera or audio, and I would play video games on this one. So like I don't know. I prefer to be in person, and it's I mean in my opinion it's
yeah.
like
And then you definitely have to engage me, or else if you're like a fucking robot talking like this, turn to chapter 4 of the fucking yeah. If you're like
Music.
that, then it's like
oh
that monster from Monsters University. Open your textbooks to page 5. You'll now go through, like, if you're gonna fucking do that. I mean, how do you expect? I mean, again, they don't have to, because obviously nowhere in their contract states that you have to get students motivated. But I mean, it would help. It would help. It would certainly help.
what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, talking about college and all this. How's Wish University going?
It's going
Because
pretty.
I'm still waiting for my application because I'm considering transfer.
We're just looking over prospects right now, reviewing applications. We'll get back with you. Bob filled out her application, so we're just reviewing that, and then I'll send you something. I'll have my people contact your people. We'll get the
Okay,
ball rolling. But
okay.
if things are looking promising, I could tell you that.
You are the number one bullshit guy.
that,
Number one bullshit guy.
that,
Wish
that is
University.
that is fucking hilarious.
I don't even know how I learned that shit, but I
Damn,
glad
at 3.7 GPA at MD cap.
I
That is
graduated.
3.7. That's his fucking IQ, not his GPA, bro. Come on.
at an
Quad.
MD cap.
Oh, okay. Took me a second to realize who you're talking about.
Wait, NV cap? NV
No, I
cap.
was looking at Victor.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's Victor said he graduated with from MD cap U.
No, he graduated
Oh, wait,
from
I'm probably not reading the same chats.
he
Let me
said he
switch
graduated
to
from the
top
same
chat.
university as Jeff. You two need to keep doing what you're doing. The vote has been everything for you
Let's see here. 2 A minuses, 1 B+, 1 B-, and then 1 C. Quality points. Fuck out of here.
How was school back in your day? Wish I don't want to like seem like I'm saying it in a weird in a offensive way because you're older than me. But how was school back then? Like I'm
guys. What do you mean? It was pretty much like we didn't have like online courses and shit like that, but we had I don't know. Like you talking about like colleges or just high school?
I mean I don't know maybe high school. I don't know if it was
I mean, we
pretty
had
High
like
school bullshit.
what's that?
you're
High
right.
school bullshit. We had a lot of bullshit in our high school. Um, it was like pretty much like any normal class. We didn't have like phones where we would be able to or like the do classes online or anything like that. We had the physical textbooks and stuff like that. It was before the cell phones really got popular.
Like When I was in high school, we just started using like computers. Like we would take
Yeah,
tests on computers. Like our school did this thing where you pay like $25 and they would issue you like a laptop for the semester
yeah.
or for the whole year. My bad. And you basically did all your homework on there, which was kind of cool. But then we got to college where like even before COVID hit, honestly, like everything was like done on online. Like every each one of your assignments was like on our what we have. It's called a Blackboard. It was on there.
Hmm.
Uh, Even when we took a test, like at testing centers, they did. It wasn't even a paper test. You took it on a computer. Like
Yeah, we took a. I mean, we had computer classes in my junior year of high school, but for the majority of the time, we took physical. Like we had to write out um on the tests and stuff like that. We took a scantron for the exams and other tests. But
I'll I'll be honest, Wish. Thanks to technology, I don't even carry a notebook with me anymore. I just
yeah,
carry.
no,
Me
we
I
got
neither.
I
Only
carry an
those
iPad.
old school motherfuckers that insist on. So there was this one class I took freshman year. There was this really old school guy that made us like sit in this really damp, dark room watching films, right? And we couldn't use our laptops to take notes. We had to have this notebook while the lights were off and the movie was playing to write down notes. We can barely see 2 feet in front of us. I mean, yeah, this guy was like certain people. There's still professors out there that want notebooks instead of laptops and shit. Like I guarantee you, there's like it hasn't gone away yet completely.
Yeah.
The
How
use of
many
notebooks.
professors does Wish University have?
how many
At
what?
how many professors? Yeah.
We're still reviewing applications and hiring professors as well. Who knows? My people, we get in touch with people if you're interested in being a professor. We're
Okay.
taking classes like high school bullshit 101 and I
Oh,
probably
I get an A, bro. I get a master's
mm,
degree.
Like
keeping the main thing 101.
Keep
It's
the
classes like
main,
that.
keep it the
like
main thing.
honestly, man. Like I have an iPad and that Apple Pencil and all that. That's what I use for all my classes. And I haven't used paper. I mean, I haven't used paper to take notes since like my second semester of freshman year. So I don't know. Times have changed. I won't lie.
Yeah, you don't know what the feeling is of running out of paper when you need it.
Okay, Wish.
You're taking the feeling.
Okay.
Okay, Wish. I did use paper back in high school. I know that feeling too. Oh man,
Well, I
golly.
barely did. I started waning on the whole. I don't even know how to write anymore. Like I've
No way.
lost the capability of writing.
I
I'm
become
like
so
fucking.
relied on autocorrect, which is the worst.
I'm like, what's his name? That guy, that boxer that can't read. Mayweather.
You know,
I
Floyd
forgot how
Mayweather,
to write. I forgot how to write.
he's making I don't know how much he's made over the years, and he can't read.
He can't read. He can't
Yeah,
read.
that's crazy.
Who was it? I think it was 50 cents that offered like $100,000 or something like that if you could read a full page of a Harry Potter book. I had when he said that I was like laughing so hard. Like it was towards Floyd Mayweather, which was hilarious.
Yeah,
Full on George.
Brian, I didn't know his. Oh, we're talking to Brian.
Oh, isn't this chat much more peaceful? Isn't
It's
this chat so devoid of high school BS?
pretty much.
You know?
I
There's
mean,
only three people, so that would probably be another good reason.
we don't like the high school BS.
Anti high school bullshit chat. No
Yeah.
chit chats here.
HSBS. Yes.
Not allowed in this zone. This is HBS free zone.
Pretty much.
That sounds like a disease now. What the fuck?
HSBS.
Have you been
Shit.
checking for HSBS?
My anti-HSBS medication hasn't come in yet.
Have you got the HSBS box?
The box. Yeah, the box.
No, luckily I don't have not taken that. And my school doesn't require it either. So What about your school, Rick? Do they require the vaccine or no?
High school?
No, like your college or school. Do they require the
I
vaccine or
mean,
no?
yeah, I had to get vaccinated once. I took the one J&J dose, but then never again. They just lifted their mask policy and now it's mask optional, but then they're strongly recommending it.
Bro, what was it? When they quote unquote opened back the school. Supposedly it was like they had this thing soft opening, so it was like half of the students would show up and the other half would be online. And when you did show up, you would have to wear a mask. Nobody did. Like people showed up without a mask. They truly did not care. And
Yeah. Well, you're
Yeah,
in a bad state
some
anyway.
teachers care, some don't. I mean,
like
it's all-
now, like it's like almost like everybody's back on campus, and people don't seem to care if you have a mask or not. Like honestly, they don't. Like just walk by. Of course, there's people wearing one, but like if they see you not wearing one, they truly don't even say anything to you. Like, just keep on walking.
Yeah. I remember people were freaking out when it first started happening if you didn't have a mask on or
Yeah,
wearing a mask in a grocery store or whatever. People thought you had something or whatnot. It's crazy.
all the high school BS, you know.
Pretty much. Yeah. And they said it'll go away in February before it's all happening. Like it'll go away in a couple weeks. You'll be fine. But
Guys, we gotta go something, guys.
Nice.
We're gonna go to the most haunted place in America, guys.
In fucking Bumblefuck, New Jersey.
Is that an actual haunted place or is complete BS?
I honestly think it's complete bullshit, dude. There's no haunted place. Bro, my fucking street is haunted. Visit there, bro. No, don't come here. But, bro, there's so many places in Jersey that's haunted, but wherever the fuck you visited. Bro, he got possessed by a tree. Whatever, dude. Fucking a haunted tree off of fucking route whatever the fuck.
I low key do like visiting haunted places. We've been Superstition Mountains is one of them, bro. That actually there's like some weird stuff that happened there, and there was people with me, so like I'm not the only one saying there was like weird stuff that happened.
So
There
you've been to
was this
haunted house.
abandoned near when I live.
What
There's
happened?
this-
Say it again.
Oh yeah.
You've been to haunted houses.
Not well. Were we talking about those haunted houses that that you pay to go in and it's like people trying to scare you, or are we actually talking about real haunted
No, I'm
houses?
talking about the real legit shit.
I mean, well, I've been to my grandmother recently passed away. Like before, when I was like little, I used to stay there. There was some weird stuff that happened, and when we went for the funeral and everything, we were like all my family was like sitting outside, and we were telling stories that about stuff that happened in the house, and one of my uncles lives there with his kids and everything, and he told me that my little cousin would like when he in his room at night there'd be times where he said he would see like a dark shadow like in the corner of his room, and like as soon as he saw it he would get under the blankets and just like hide like just go to sleep like hiding under the blankets. I don't know how true that was. Nothing happened to me when I stayed there. But a real haunted house, not really. Been to haunted locations like Superstition Mountains is like actually there's some weird stuff going on there. Like if you're not a believer or like you don't really believe in like the paranormal or whatever, if you go there, you're gonna leave out. There's probably something out there because I mean we heard stuff that just makes no sense for us to hear, and we saw certain things that we can't explain. So yeah.
Yeah.
Alex with no eyebrows. Yeah, I can imagine.
What,
Yeah,
what,
You can't explain that.
what were you gonna say? I read that in your street or something.
Oh, in my city, there's this hospital. No one is in that hospital. I think it used to be a hospital. No one is in that shit. Like, windows are boarded up, windows are smashed in. There's no one inside. And I consider doing remember back when 24-hour challenges were a thing?
Yeah.
Overnight challenges? Yeah. Those were. I considered maybe staying there for the night. I mean, there were tons of these motherfuckers, like these I hate to say it, these like, Canadian Arabic types, that would go into these random stores and stay there overnight. That was the trend back when I was like 15, 16 years old. That was the trend. And I bought it. Like, I bought it. Like, I had no clue that this one guy was filmed the entire video, like, over the course of a week, staying at different malls and blending it all together, making it seem like one mall that he was staying at.
Yeah,
But
what?
yeah,
That is
but yeah, that's
crazy.
how much of an idiot I was. I bought the whole thing.
I never got into it like that. What about you, Wish? Have you been to a real haunted
No, I
house or place?
no, I've never. That's never really interested me. I've never really
Really? Well,
interested in the paranormal or
well, let's put it like this: do you
anything.
believe there's something out there, or there's like
Yeah,
the paranormal?
I do. I believe in like ghosts and paranormal activity. Yeah, absolutely. But I just never. It's
Have you
never
had an
been.
experience or no?
No, no, I have never.
Wow, that's
I can't say
crazy.
I have.
Until I'm getting possessed, I don't believe in
What about you, Red? Have you ever had an experience
an experience.
with the
Well,
supernatural?
oh no, I mean, I don't believe in that shit. It's fucking
Oh,
shit.
you don't?
Until I'm possessed and flying off walls and like doing the fucking Harlem Shake, I'm not. I don't believe in that shit, dude. Like, no fucking ghost is gonna come.
That's Rami. Rami finally found him.
Yeah, he got possessed into fighting some homeless drunk guy. Yeah.
That is crazy, bro.
He'd be the type. I swear to God, he'd be the type. Now that his content's restricted, he'd be the type. Oh, guys, there's this Walmart, guys, and I'm going to stay overnight. No one will see me. This will be so good. I guarantee you, bro. So he tries to bring pranks back. They're dead.
He's
I
like, this is what I've been waiting for.
is the day I've been waiting. This will shoot me up back onto the prank scene. Uh, so yeah, come along, guys, and stay with me all night. Oh my God, he'd be the one dumb enough to hide in like the baby crate section of the Walmart. Like the Walmart section. Yeah, they have the baby crates,
They have the
and you could
info.
like move
Yeah.
and like adjust, and then you could actually hide in there for a good amount of time. These motherfuckers, I think some of them actually attempted to do that because they brought like big water jugs, like in case they have to pee. Like they drink the water, and then if they had to go to the bathroom, they had to they'd pee inside the water jugs to avoid going out for any reason. Like, it'd be so.
Like, imagine getting caught by people who work like overnight at Walmart, like stalking and
Oh,
all that.
that's a trespassing charge. You can't be in there.
Like, bro, like,
Yeah.
are you willing to risk that? Like, come on.
I
And
mean,
again, a lot of people do anything for content. To be honest,
yeah, exactly.
we should do a 24-hour live stream. Wish.
No, that's
No,
not gonna happen. I'm not gonna be.
leave that to locksmith.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't see how he does it. Like more power to him, but like those 8, 9 hour streams, how do you pay attention for that long? To be honest with you,
You don't.
my attention span, like even during like an hour, I'm done. If it's 2 hours, it's pretty much the max. 2+ hours, but like 8, 9 hours, I don't see how he does it.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know if it's because he does the panel or anything, but I don't know how I can't. Like, I honestly couldn't. Like 8 hours. I think he once did like a whole day or two. I forgot how long. I don't know how he does it, to be honest. Like, that's something else.
Like I don't let that consume me. Like for me to have an 8 hour stream is just not my priority in life. I guess that's to each their own. I guess. As long
Yeah,
as maybe tonight.
no high school BS right here.
In Target. Oh,
We heard from him recently. I assume he's doing a stream. So
yeah, he's doing the stream full of HSBS. 5 years ago. 5 years ago. How old am I? 21. 20 minus 5. I forgot how to do math. 16.
Uh,
Yeah,
uh,
15.
Wait, how old are you? I heard some numbers and you said -5, and I just know the math did not work out in that equation right
I
there.
mean, oh my fucking god! Wait, I know I'm looking through the videos I'm talking about. Hold on. Here, fucking.
Yeah, I mean,
Yo, wait, which, can you let me share something? It's like the video that I'm talking about, like of
Yeah.
these overnight guys. Here. What? It's so crazy.
I didn't realize he came back. Oh,
No,
you're
but
talking about Rami. You were talking about Locksmith.
but I ate this shit. I ate this shit up as a fucking as a kid. All right,
I
I
mean,
shared
again,
it.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure if I got into it like you did, I would have. I would have
Oh
like
yeah, it
really
was
got into it.
this. They did a bunch of other shit too. They were like, they would like, I don't know, they would like sneak their way into a nursing home and then spend a couple hours in there for no fucking reason at all. Um, wait, LaRoche, share it.
It's not. Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Yo, employee.
Oh my god.
I ate this whole.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god!
I mean, just looking back at it, like, the music and
It's,
Guys, we're Rick, and you already know we got Ricky. So
golly, YouTube back in the day, man.
swole. I'm gonna tell you how to get swole. Like,
Ooh, what are you
swole,
ready?
Oh my god, this is so cringe, man.
Look what they do. Bro, are they actually? There's no one in there. That's when they do it, right? They
Yeah.
have to be in there.
Like nobody. Yeah, I think that's when it's closed. Like, yeah.
I
Yo,
think
that guy
this was
thinks he's the only
closed.
one in here. Little does he know I'm in here, Nick's in here, and Zane's in here. So as you can see, guys, we're trying to catch this guy. We're trying to catch him. He's in the store when he shouldn't.
We're trying to catch him. Wait, are they predator catchers? Wait, oh no. Oh no.
be.
Caught.
He's in the store cleaning when he shouldn't be. The store.
How does
You know what's a really good show? There's this show called The Texas Bucket List. That's a pretty good show. If you live in Texas, if you don't, I mean, I don't know what to say.
Wait, hold on.
Yo, we think he's the only worker in
Uh,
here, but
all
we're not
those
sure. We heard a bunch of other sounds. We think it's the whole cleaning crew. Hopefully they don't catch us right now. 'cause we've
That's
already made
one
it
of
so
the
far.
most popular videos out there. Because like these guys really blew up at Chuck E. Cheese, Best Buy. I don't know how you get away with being in Disneyland. I don't know how you got away with that.
Yeah,
Oh
you would
my
think
God.
police would be called.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
this one.
if they were there.
I just feel like Wish is just like he's like nodding
What's
his
going
boy.
on,
He's
guys?
like,
We're going to
I can't believe y'all really
We're gonna
felt
build
for
the
this.
fort. We're gonna hide.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Is it BB?
Emergency real exit, bro. Yo, guys, honestly,
Yeah, these motherfuckers, they blew up like. This is all 5 years ago. You know. Oh, he's still doing it? What? 4 months ago?
I mean, the views have dropped, but
Yeah,
still.
yeah, exactly.
Imagine being that guy doing the same thing for 5 years.
Oh my god, trampoline. Which one was it? What the fuck?
Yeah,
Oh, this
not
other
there.
guy did it at Trump Tower. I mean, a bunch of these guys. It's hard to tell what's fake and what's real.
Yeah, I'm calling bullshit on some of these.
Dave and Buster's, what the fuck, Harry Potter? Oh, this Area 51. Oh no,
That's
that's
BS.
BS. Yeah, that's BS. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
my god.
Oh my god. Star.
Oh,
What the
what?
fuck? What is that? Oh, this. If you stay at Starbucks overnight at 3 a.m., the Starbucks lady's gonna come for you.
Overnight or Starbucks.exe. What?
Starbucks.
Yeah. Wish we were pretty stupid back in the day, if you couldn't tell.
When he's gonna
I
come
could
after
Like,
sleeping on the roof. What? Haunted hospital? Oh god.
there's supposed to be a haunted hospital here in Houston.
Freddy
I don't know how true
Fazbear's
that is.
Pizza. No, fucking.
I am done. Yeah, you could. Yes.
Freddy. What? Yeah. It's named for kids, dude. It's aimed at kids.
Bro, Wish, can you like highlight Hemus?
Marionette. What?
These are 110% true. Of course.
Red,
You think so, of course.
Red, he may say, I don't know what y'all talking about. Those videos are 110% true.
If you believe that,
eBay. Oh my god. Wait, Chuck E. Cheese. Which was the one that was fucking?
Yeah, we were something else back in the day. You know, kids
Alcatraz.
were-
What? That's BS. That's BS.
yeah.
Look at this. He's getting hooked on it now. He's like, there's no way. There's no way. Of course there's no way because it didn't happen.
You're going to see Red Hood do a 24-hour stream.
No, I would, dude. I don't even have the resources to do a 24-hour stream. Like I don't like if I were to go out there, like I don't have like battery packs that would last me nearly as long. And a ball pit.
I'm going to highlight this.
Yes, I just read that. Actually, no,
Fuck.
man. I did not know that that was true.
What the fuck is Homer Simpson doing here?
Like,
That's
that's
gotta
what,
be down there.
that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. A bunch of these videos are like the thumbnails. You're just like, what? How
Wait,
the
yo,
fuck did
watch. There's funny one. You're gonna die. You are gonna die.
I was like, how the
Well,
fuck did I fall for
mammal.
these back in the day?
Yourself to Dame tu cosita. Oh my god, dude. The Dame tu cosita guy.
How many views? Oh my god, the amount of views they have. Some of like the
Yeah,
top videos.
they're all kids, dude. Kids. Fucking.
Wish, do you know what this is?
Do I know? No, I had no idea,
You don't
bro.
know what Dame tu cosita is? Dame tu cosita.
It was a
wait,
meme.
hold on. Kidnapped by Dame tu cosita.
It was a meme that popped up like a year or two ago. It was like that frog dancing to a song called Dame tu cosita, and for some reason it went viral. I don't know why. But it did.
Dame tu cosita. Where is it? Oh, Dame tu cosita 3 a.m. challenge.
3 a.m. challenges was a whole other thing back in the day on YouTube. You ever heard about that, Wish?
No, what's the 3 a.m. challenge? 'Cause I
So
have no idea what the fuck it
you
is.
would either go to a haunted place at 3 a.m. or stay until 3 a.m. and see if there's any paranormal activity going on. Because you know how like 3 a.m. the devil's hour and all that.
Yeah.
So that was the thing that would happen. That looks so real. That
Oh
looks
my god. Homer Simpson. What?
That's a
Squidward.
fucking Homer Simpson.
Oh wow.
Dame tu cosita. Bro, there's this guy who fucking edited this funny ass video. You could tell. Oh, what the hell? You could so tell that it was fake. Mail yourself in a box. Oh my god. People would mail themselves in boxes and shit. Like
Well, quote unquote would mail.
yeah, quote unquote. Who's to say that they didn't rent out a U-Haul just to fucking drive them around the block for like 5 hours straight just to get content? Oh my god, dude. Dame tu cosita. Oh my god. What is that?
Yeah, that.
I
Yeah,
haven't-
Wish,
Is that a
Wish-
frog?
It's supposed to be a frog.
That's a-
It doesn't
Yeah,
look-
this was a
So this
standard
is
error.
what you guys did to pass time?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Unfortunately, there's other stuff. I could probably look at mine. I
So-
wouldn't be proud of it, but I could probably look at it.
Wait,
So
Dame
we
tu
was
cosita.
back in our day. We just played outside. We didn't have this shit.
Again, Wish, there was a point in my life where I did play outside. That was when I was like, I think around,
Over.
Y'all can't do that these days.
I mean, there's nobody going outside anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, this one. I think
Hey
it's
guys, before we get into this video, everybody make sure you go subscribe. I don't
Oh yeah, it's
know,
this one.
man.
It's this
He's
one.
just, I don't know, man. He's unpredictable. There you go. He's unpredictable. You never know, what he's thinking, what he's trying to do. I don't know, I don't know how he feel about me.
Wait,
I
what?
mean, I know he don't like me, obviously, because
Mailing myself. Wait, hold on.
Mailing
Mailing
myself-
myself to myself.
Yeah,
Every
yeah.
day.
Which this, I know you have a certain opinion about us now,
Yeah.
but yes, it was sad. It's sad to admit it, but there was a time where this was popping and popping.
What is mailing yourself? Just inquiring.
Bro, these are Ronnie level editing skills.
my location, my twin, is start getting out the box, yeah. Yeah, bro.
It's creepy as hell, bro. Oh my god, yo, look. Hold on, guys. What the? Yo, guys, that is my car. The evil Eli So Craig must have my car. He got the same car as me. What the?
The evil version of oh my god.
No
How many
one's
subscribers does he have? Is his sub count?
That
Oh,
should
they
be-
hide. You can hide your sub count. Oh my god.
Well, I imagine he's got a lot of subs. I'm just putting it out there. People watch stupid shit all the time.
Yo. Oh my god, what the fuck? Yo, this is behind me. Oh, what the fuck? I gotta get in this car. Oh my god, please come on. Please work this. Oh, come on. Oh, we in. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, turn around. Come on. All right. Oh my god. All right. Gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here. Where did he go?
This is
Where did he go?
complete high school BS.
I would say so.
This is something else. I can't believe there's an era where this is just top tier entertainment.
Where did he go?
Oh.
What the fuck?
I just lost all 3 points.
No, we all did it. We all did Wish, but at one point that's what we would watch.
Yeah.
It's sad.
There's no explanation for that.
Well, one of them actually got caught, and he got fucking hit with several trespassing charges.
Oh, I can imagine. I mean, you're going to like Starbucks or Chuck E. Cheese or whatever, trying to do 24-hour streams.
Bro, Chuck E. Cheese, is Chuck E. Cheese still a thing? I don't even know if it's still a thing, bro.
I don't think it is. There was one in Tampa when I lived there, like 5 years ago, but I haven't seen it around recently. I used to be the shit back in the day. Chuck E. Cheese.
I mean, I go to main event once. I went to main event like sometimes with my friends.
47 states as of 2020. So in 3 states, it doesn't exist at all.
That is crazy. You know what main event is, Wish?
No, I know what Discovery Zone. You probably don't know what that is. That was a thing back in the 90s. It was kind of like DZ. Not DZ, but TKGs.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Do you know what Dave and Buster's is?
Yes, they had one in Tampa.
Okay, yeah, that place is. Well, I mean, it's cool. It's pretty cool to hang out with friends.
Yeah.
You got friends though.
They got like food and shit there too, though, right?
That's
the thing.
Like a restaurant.
Yeah, and you could get drinks, right? If I'm correct, at Dave and Buster's.
Yeah.
And I don't drink alcohol, so that's why I really didn't know.
Do they have like a Top Golf there?
In Houston?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. It's like, well, there's multiple, but like the one I know, like that's how to get to is like west of Houston. It's like almost like close to this little, yeah, it's almost like towards the exit of you, like leaving Houston towards San Antonio.
Yeah, I've never been there. I've heard it's pretty fun.
I've never been either, but I have friends that keep telling me that we should go play Top Golf, and supposedly it's fun. I don't never play Top Golf. I
Yeah,
never even played real golf, so I don't know.
I'm not much of a golfer. I've been to like the driving range several years ago, but it's just not my thing.
It's not.
That's expensive. From what I hear, people that spend money just to play golf all day. I couldn't do it.
I don't know. Red, we should do a what's it called, a 24-hour challenge at a haunted location. I'm pretty sure nobody's ever done that one.
No one will watch that shit. I'm not
And so-
fucking doing anything like that unless I'm getting fucking paid for it. Yeah, and there's no way.
Yeah,
no possible
golfing's
way
mainly
that
for
I'm
old
not-
people now.
I'm not risking myself for that kind of shit. That's dumb, dude. And if any one of those videos are real,
They're not. They're not.
Yeah. I'm calling bullshit on like a few of them.
Probably, they probably went in and asked permission. Hey, do you guys mind if you guys could just pretend that we're not here?
That we're not supposed to be here and chase us and all that.
Yeah.
Well, Hema did say that she saw the what's it called?
Starbucks lady?
The Starbucks ghost mermaid lady or whatever. So I mean, it must be true.
Yeah. If he mainly says it, then it's the gospel. So it's
It is.
no way
Oh,
for
you know J Station or no?
What happened?
Do you know what J Station is?
Yeah, yes, I know who Chase Station
Oh,
is.
he fucking faked his girlfriend's death.
That
What?
is shitty though. That is fucking
It's
shitty.
so fucked, dude.
What?
Oh, I don't think Wish knows about this.
Yeah,
No,
he's
I do not.
Explain it, Red. Explain it to him.
Fucking this guy basically faked his own girlfriend's death for content. Dude.
Why?
And he was like, oh, my girlfriend, she would have wanted us all to subscribe to our other channel and get it to 1 million subscribers. You know, 1 like equals 1 prayer for, I forgot what the fuck her name was. 1 like equals 1 prayer, and then suddenly 5 months or like a few months later, she's back to life. Oh my god, the power of God. You know?
Was he trying to get donos or?
Yeah, he got so much, like, dude, that video blew up, dude. And then, I don't know what the fuck happened, dude. They got back together, they fought. She came out and exposed him, and then they got back together.
This is what the internet does to you,
Yes.
man.
Yeah.
That's what the internet does to you.
5 months later, she exposed him when she didn't come out right away. But I'm not dead.
I'm alive, dude. No, I mean,
She
they were
must have been
both-
in on it.
They were both complicit in it.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, she would have come out the day that video released.
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
that she was alive. She hadn't died. Oh fucking god.
So they must have broke up or had a falling out, and then she exposed him. But she was in on it the whole time.
Right, exactly. Ah, shit.
People are stupid. Like,
They really are. No, like they really are stupid.
I lose hope for society day by day, man.
Wait,
Bomb's Wi-Fi is working. I can go to sleep happy, all right?
this one's for Bomb right here. She put me on this song. I don't know if it's not
I
showing.
just can't even read it.
It's called King of the Fall by The Weeknd. She put me on.
Wow.
So shout out to Bomb for that one.
Shout out to Bomb. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you fucking.
Oh my.
That is what it's. Oh my.
Oh
Why
my.
did you? Why
I
did you
just,
tell me oh my?
I was just being some random. King
Wish,
of
I have
the-
a question.
Yes.
Do you have any more plans of getting other tattoos?
Yes.
Oh,
eventually-
really?
Yeah.
What do you have in mind?
I was gonna do Gladiator, one of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
I was gonna do a quote from there, like on my arm, on my forearm. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I used to be so against tattoos and stuff. Not that hated not that I didn't was against tattoos, but I was against needles. I hated needles for the longest time.
Well, I don't think
But,
Wish knows. Can you show Wish the tattoo?
yeah, this is
Yeah.
the initials of my grandmother right here. I don't think anybody can see it. And then on my right arm is the initials. My best friend that tattooed passed
Yeah,
away last year.
I was like actually this close to getting a tattoo because my uncle like he does tattoos,
Yeah.
and I was gonna get one like I'm not trying to look up, but like I was gonna get one right here, and he's like yeah we could test like the needle out and everything, so like he put like everything new. Golly, that pain was something else. I was like yeah I don't think I could last like how long for you to finish the tattoo.
And you didn't like it?
I mean,
just got
not here, not here. It like the pain was like.
Yeah.
I mean, I could, but I just didn't. I mean, probably I would get one right here on my wrist.
Yeah.
I did
It
try
wasn't
the
that
wrist.
bad, to be
I did-
honest with you.
Yeah,
It wasn't that bad.
probably. I mean, because my uncle's done a lot of tattoos, so he tells me like which areas would hurt the most. So I don't know. I'm thinking either here, probably on my hand. I don't know. I mean, I'm not in a rush to get one, but I would want to get one.
Yeah.
Sometime. What about you, Red?
No, absolutely not.
No, I mean,
You don't like
teach their own.
needles?
I
Or
don't like destroying my body.
oh,
Teach their own.
you're one of those.
Maybe one of
Just kidding.
those.
Just kidding.
Stop
you're-
that.
Are you're against tattoos and stuff like that? Is it like religious purposes?
I'm not
Or?
religious. I just don't. I don't know. I just don't like the idea of, I've gotten those wash off tattoos that wash off after like fucking a day or two, or like something.
Mhm.
But then as a kid, but then actual permanent shit. Nah. Like I can't imagine what you go through to get that, and then how much you have to pay. It's just not appealing to me. It just doesn't appeal to me at all.
To each their own.
Yeah, teach their own. I mean,
So do you not
Yeah.
like piercings and stuff like that?
No, I don't. I couldn't imagine piercing my.
no. I mean, me and my friends make fun of people who wear piercings, and Alfredo makes fun of Paulo for wearing piercings too. So like, I'm not gonna fall into that category. The only way I would get a piercing is if I lose a bit. Besides that, like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Something would have to happen like inside of me in order to get a piercing. Like, you know what I mean? I would have to. I don't know, just a change or some shit for me in order to be like, you know what? I want to get a piercing. And if I did, it would be like
in
an
third
earring at
grade
most.
with piercings already. I mean, when I was in school, kids in third grade already. There was this one kid in particular with like this big piercing. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Just something about it just doesn't sit right. I mean, at that young age, I mean, third grade. I mean, come on, dude. Jesus
Bomb. I have no piercings or tattoos on my body. So.
So you did not get your nipples pierced?
I did not.
Interesting. I don't know how
Yeah.
she would know that, but
Dude, what do you mean
Yeah.
she would know that? Because she wouldn't know because it's not true. What are you talking about?
well, this is Bomb we're talking about, though.
No, I'm saying if I did get a tattoo, I would have told Bomb, or I would have told like a close friend or anything or something.
Yeah.
I have never gotten a piercing. See now you're stretching. Now you're pushing it. No, we're not doing that.
She's just trying to get receipts. I think that's what she's trying to do.
That's all she does. All she does is find receipts on people. That's it. Fucked. There's better ways to live life. It's always getting receipts on people. But that's just me. I wouldn't know.
Probably, yeah, tattoo. Piercings is like, I don't know. What about, did you say, would you get a piercing wish?
No, how would I get a piercing?
Like, under no circumstance?
No,
Okay.
that's just not my thing.
Like again, teach
I'm
their own. Yeah.
yeah, I'm not
A tattoo is
against
something I
people.
would consider though. A tattoo, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not against people that have piercings. It's just not my thing. What are you clicking on right there? That's
That's
I'm sorry,
his
I'm just
his
changing my
laptop.
avatar.
oh,
Uh,
you want to
wow,
get
I'm surprised Nate's not here because he usually is like, "Hey, can you change the colors of your room?" Like, I don't know. It's weird not seeing Nate saying that.
where is Nate?
Right.
Don't know.
Who's that?
Okay.
What?
Who is that? Your avatar.
Oh, I don't know who
Oh
that is.
my god. Oh my god.
I don't know who that is.
Why? Why? Why?
Am I missing something?
Don't
Just
worry
don't
about
laugh at it. Just don't laugh at it. Whatever you do, don't laugh at it. It's not gonna look good.
it. Oh my god.
Are you sure you don't remember the background of that big wish? Like the guy who's been
Look
like
closely.
look closely. Just look at the image and just think about something that
There's
happened like a
something
couple
off
of years.
with that image.
Yeah, it's just,
Anything that happened recently?
it's something to do with the BLM movement. Let's put it like that.
Oh, okay. I still have no idea. Laugh at what? Yeah, I'm
You
clueless.
know, it's it was a cop. He he put his knee on a guy's.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. I know what you're talking about now.
Okay,
Okay, now I know. I got you.
yeah.
I got you now.
But do you see it though?
Yes, I see it.
How does he have that picture? I do not know, man.
Yeah, that's pretty sus.
Sus. What? Oh my
I,
sus.
I wonder what his gallery is now. He has some. I'm pretty sure he has some weird images in there.
Just show us your Google search history. Just
I'm not showing
for
you my
curiosity's sake.
He's like, I'm not showing him his search history.
Why should I?
How much would somebody have to pay you to show your search history, though?
How about the what?
How much would somebody have to pay you so you can show your what's it called, your search history?
$1 million.
$1
Really?
million.
Really? You have something that embarrassing? It has to be $1 million.
Not embarrassing. It's just that's just access to my computer, and there's personal shit on my computer.
Okay.
What kind of personal shit though? That's what we want.
All my contacts, my school shit. Why am I even saying this?
Oh wait, yeah. People don't know where you go to school.
Yeah, and people make it their trying to make it their business. I'll let them know when I graduate, so I'm not even going there anymore. If it matters that much to them.
I had a friend that was telling me if I was going to go for my master's, and I was like, nope, I'm not doing that.
They don't even offer masters from what I'm studying. They don't. They're just bachelor. That's it. And plus, the financial aid I'm getting is only good up to first bachelor's degree or whatever the fuck you get.
Well, the only thing is like I don't see like in my major like, I mean, there's like no. What I noticed like most people who have masters, like it's people who like just end up being professors. Like honestly, so I feel like it's not necessary. For me
You don't
to
even need school, dude. People
Yeah.
like the world out there, schools, they put you in that mental state where, if you don't go to college, you're gonna be a failure or some bullshit like that. That's just not the case. Over half of the people who wind up getting a college degree never wind up using it, and those that do go on to fucking like college is a huge fucking scam, dude. It really is. At the end of the day, dude. Like you don't need a college degree unless you want to be something super super like high profile, like a doctor or some other BS. I mean, it's such a scam, dude. It really is.
Facts.
It's
You
a
spend a
scam.
whole
Like, there's
bunch of
other
money.
things you could do. Like just because you don't go to college doesn't mean you're gonna be a bum.
Yeah.
You could work. I don't know. Maybe go to a trade school, do something specific. Um, there's so many other options out there in today's world that college just it winds up being a scam, and then you People people who take out loans, people who take up who end up owing money. I mean, it's even worse. Thank God I don't owe any money. You know,
Yeah, me either.
there's a catcher with a
I do
Wait,
it, man.
there is?
no.
It couldn't
It's high
be.
school BS. It's high school BS.
Can be us. But so you don't have no student loan debts?
No, I haven't taken out a loan this whole time. We've been able to pay. I've been able to get the literally what the total cost of college for the 4 years that I go will wind up totaling to about less than half of what my family makes in a year. So, I mean,
Oh,
that's a bargain.
yeah,
It is. Wow.
that's
So
also what the
less
parents
than
pay.
what my family makes in a year. That's the total of the 4 years that I'm going to college. So I mean,
Like
it's
for
fucking.
me, like a semester, well, for like the whole like school year, I end up paying like, well, I don't pay, but like scholarships and all that. Uh, let's see, it's around 15, 16K a year.
15K a year.
Yeah, so like 7.5 like a semester. And that's including that I'm in this program called like, I mean, fuck it, yeah, called UH in 4, which means like, you finish in 4 years, and like it's like you have to get, it's like this contract you have to sign saying like you're gonna do well all those 4 years, and basically your tuition is gonna stay the same all 4 years. It's not gonna increase or at all.
Right.
So yeah,
And
that's like the only reason it's been the same for me.
there's so many factors. I mean, I'm with um. There's so many factors. Like the financial aid. My financial aid package shifts every year because like last year or like for the past few semesters, there's been like a boost of $1,000. Like on top of the money I already receive, I receive an extra 1,000. Um, for in financial aid, and one semester. So a the bulk of the amount that I wind up having to pay is in the first semester because that's where they charge you. Yeah, that's where they charge you a bunch of different shit, and then for the second half of the year, the second semester, the bill is usually fucking negligible. It's close to nothing. But the bulk of what I have to pay is usually in the first semester. But in the end, it's like it's not as bad as we thought it was going to be. Especially if in state. I don't know why people insist on unless you're getting a full ride to whatever fucking college you want. I wouldn't suggest going out of state for any reason. You know, kids like they have that mindset of oh I'm finally getting away from my parents. I'm finally gonna be an adult. I'm going out of state. You want to pay more money? I mean, that's on you. Unless you're getting a full ride, I wouldn't recommend going out of state.
As
Actually, I was debating staying on campus like my first semester, because like I don't know, I just think it would be much more convenient and everything, and I don't know, I stayed over the summer because they have this like summer bridge program. I don't know that program, like, I mean, we were able to stay on campus because of that program. But after that experience, I was like, yeah, I don't think it's worth living on campus. Like, just a no. Like,
yeah,
the one of the few advantages would be like you get faster to classes. Like, all you do is just wake up and the class is like 5 minutes away, and that you're closer to parties. Basically, that's like some of the only advantages. Because like if you live on campus, you're forced to buy a meal plan.
Yes.
Like, you can't live on campus if you don't buy one, which is again complete BS.
Yeah,
bullshit.
they're just scams. They're scams. They're made to pump money out of you. That's why,
Yeah,
dude. My thing,
it's complete
the
college
half,
BS.
even the half decent rooming, dude. The cheapest rooms winds up setting you back an extra 3.5K, and those rooms looks like fucking like prison cells.
That is true.
Like literally, they look
Mine's
like
like
prison cells.
4.5K per semester to live on campus, and even then, those dorms are not it, bro. They're like horrible, man.
And you don't get to choose your roommates, do you? They choose them for you.
Well,
Right.
you get to pick and all that. Like they give the option, but like if you end up like not having anybody, you do get a random roommate. It's like a just imagine almost like a dating app. You just look at each other's like info and all that, and see how if that would be like good roommates, and then y'all just like
Yeah, like whenever you have classes, um, yeah, I cannot see that, dude. I
yeah. And
can't.
if you do live on campus, it's better not to live with a friend because yeah, I had two friends that decided to live on campus together, and yeah, they did not like living with each other, man.
Yeah, that's how friendship is, especially over bills and shit like that.
It was
Like,
not even over bill. It was not even over bills. It was just like one of them was like wouldn't clean up after himself sometimes, and the other one would get a little bit mad and all that. And I was like, damn, yeah, like that's something else. He would get mad that like the other friend wouldn't get up to like super late and all that.
I'd rather just travel the 30 to 45 minutes to school instead of having to pay an extra fucking several thousand more dollars just to stay 35 minutes away. I mean, it's not
Like
it's not
I'm
feasible.
still living in the same city. Like honestly, like I don't know.
Um,
I'd rather waste gas than live on campus. Honestly, at this point,
have you ever thought about moving somewhere else though?
somewhere else.
Yeah.
I mean, unless it's like if it's for work, yeah. But like I mean, there's some places I would actually like to move just because how pretty they are. But they're somewhat expensive, so I don't see that happening right now.
Yeah.
What about you, Wish? You like? Is there any place you want to move to, or are you going to stay in Georgia right now?
I lived pretty much. I mean, my stepdad was in the military, so we moved around. Um,
Yeah.
but then I moved out of high school, and I've traveled. I'd like to go to different places. So
Is,
I don't know.
is there
It
any
just
place you want
depends.
to go to, or you want to visit?
I would love to visit, like outside of the United States, or just in general. Or
Yeah, it's just in general.
I'd love to go to like Italy if I had to go somewhere, or
Okay.
like somewhere to live in the United States. I wouldn't obviously wouldn't go to California or anything like that because the cost of living is super expensive there. But I don't know. Most likely somewhere warm because I can't stand the cold weather.
For me, like California is cool to visit. Like it's cool to visit. I actually like visiting it because you have friends and shit out over there and all that. But to live there, yeah, I wouldn't.
Yeah, it's. I can only imagine what the gas prices are right now there.
I'll let you know like within the week when I'm over there, which is
Are
it's gonna hurt seeing it.
you
What
going
about you,
to?
Ed? Is there any place you would want to move to or visit?
uh, no, I think I'm good where I am.
Really?
Well, no, I mean I don't know. I can't really give you an answer. I can't.
Have you traveled anywhere?
I've traveled.
To Ryan's hotel room.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, I've traveled
good
to
one.
places. I travel. Let me see. I've been to Massachusetts. Or hold on. I've been
Oh,
to
really?
Massachusetts. I've been to New York. I've been to Virginia. Uh, I've been to Florida. I've been to Delaware
We're
for
in
like
Florida.
an hour. Wait, what?
We're in Florida.
Orlando-ish
Oh,
So you went on
for the
vacation?
for the parks and shit.
yeah.
Uh,
Orlando does have some pretty parks. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
and then where else have I gone to? And then no, nowhere else.
Victor's only been to California, Florida, Texas, and North Carolina. I've been to Oklahoma, Texas, Illinois, Kentucky, Michigan, Minnesota, Georgia, Alabama, Florida, Tennessee. Probably forgetting some of those states. I've been to Texas.
Yeah, I've been to. I don't even know where I've been, honestly, man.
You've
Yeah.
been everywhere.
It's like I was about to name. It's like I don't even know where I've been. Oh, I was gonna ask Red. How was like the travel, bro? Like I know you don't like planes at all. How was that?
You don't what?
How was like the travel? Because I know you don't like planes. When
No,
you're
I
going
hate
to,
planes. You know, I mean, people like bomb take advantage of them. But anyway, it's oh god, dude, it was.
She's gonna clip that.
I can't wait. What?
She's gonna clip that.
just gonna
I
clip
don't
that.
care because it's true. I mean, fucking, there has to be at least one cop, undercover cop, every time, like on every single fucking flight.
Like, is that
There,
how paranoid you are?
there has to be one. No, bro, I'm like, I'm so paranoid. Like this fucking when it starts to shake, like I feel like I'm about to fucking crash. Like looking at those, you think those things are solid structures, but no, they fucking shake. They're flimsy as fuck. The wings, they're flimsy motherfuckers. They like like they shake. And on the way back from Massachusetts, it was a oh my god, there was like it started raining, and then from the outside, I'm like, it looked like sparks flying out, and the light was making the raindrops look like sparks. And so I'm like, bro, is the fucking wing about to catch on fire? But then I look, it's literally the rain hitting the light of the plane, and that's what made it look like sparks. Because I fell asleep for a second, I opened my eyes, I see sparks coming. I'm like, oh my fuck, we're about to crash. And then it was just the rain. I mean, it was.
Oh god.
Bro. I
Do you
mean,
take
most
something to the
crashes
right?
take off. I mean, most crashes occur within I had 3 minutes of takeoff or within 8 minutes of landing. So, I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, I can't fathom. Like, I look out the window, I'm like, damn, I'm really that high up in the air. Holy shit! Like,
Do you take something to relax when you're on a plane?
I mean, I couldn't relax. There was this guy next to me, like, banging his head to Kesha. I mean, bro,
See, this is where if you would have taken an edible or something, that would have just.
what edible?
Or I mean, you could have taken something, or like I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's something out there that would have helped with your.
No, Ryan, you want to talk
Anxiety.
edibles? Talk to Ryan about that. He knows all about it.
Bro, that's the
Or
thing, bro. Uh, Edibles are just like iffy. Like some of them are just gonna hit you normally. Some of them are just gonna knock you out. Like you know.
I've never had edibles, so I can't confirm or deny that.
I mean, you could always deny it if you never had them. Why do you think I can?
I've never had edibles. Drugs have never really been my thing, so I would never know.
I don't know what edibles like, dude. I was like, hey, my pancakes, they're edibles, so you can eat them. I mean,
Really.
I had no clue. Like, I feel so clueless when people talk. Oh, you got a team. You got a. Like, I'm like, I fuck. Like, what the fuck? Like, what are you like? Are you doing some shit for Heisenberg or some shit like that? Like, I'm not. I'm not versed in your language. It's literally like I might as well be speaking Chinese to them. Like, I can't understand what they're saying. I really can't. I don't know this whole weed drug language. I mean, I can't.
Victory is drug free. I guess the DARE program scared the hell out of us.
Yeah, the DARE program scared that lion motherfucker. He scared the shit out of me, dude. My parents too. They did a good job. Like, I don't drink. I don't
Can you
smoke.
highlight Bomb's comment, Wish?
Oh, left lane.
Yeah.
I see what you did there.
But yeah, I mean, would I ever fly again? I mean, probably. If I
You know,
manage to get
It's
tickets,
gonna go away, bro. Like that fear's just gonna go away the more you do it, honestly.
yeah, I'm gonna force myself to do. Like, I might, because If I manage to get tickets for this game in Florida, I'm gonna have to fly there.
Who's playing?
Barcelona,
Of course.
Football.
and
Soccer.
they might be in Nevada too. So I don't even know. I might. That's the only. I don't only fly for them. Honestly, I mean, it's not every year that they go to fucking the United States.
Oh yeah, like what's it called? Alcohol? Like no, it's never. Nope, that's just a no for me.
Alcohol?
Yeah, no.
So you're denying that you
I don't
don't
no. I don't drink alcohol.
Okay.
It's a no for me. I don't know. It's the thing. It's because like I have like in my friend group like we're well, surprise. There's a bunch of Mexicans, and like when we do hang out, they do like to drink, and like I've seen them like how they get when they're drunk, and I'm like I really do not want to be like that, bro. I don't know. It just never appealed me. It just never appealed to me.
Fucking god, dude.
I'll stick to my Capri Sun, bro.
Capri Sun.
I haven't had Capri Sun in I don't know how long.
Oh my god, that's the
Oh my
best. But
god,
it's bad for you. The
you
sugar.
have to have one, man. Just to
I've had one. It's been years.
no, I mean you have to have one like now. Just
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't just go through the day. Oh, I just gotta go get a Capri Sun.
Yeah, just get a fruit punch. Just go with the normal stuff.
Get a high C, the Ecto Cool high C.
Yeah,
You probably don't know anything about that.
I know what high C is.
I'm not high C, the Ecto Cool, the Ghostbuster kind.
Oh, okay.
Capri Sun.
You know what I noticed each time I look at what's it called, Brett's Instagram. He's always complaining about a TV show all the time. How they always ruined it.
Yeah. But he's always watching it.
Yeah, I've seen like you really don't like how they ruined what's it called, Flash. Right.
They did. It's a bunch of
They-
bullshit.
I mean, I used to watch it back in the day, but like back when it was like first starting, and then I don't know, it did not interest me anymore.
I can walk into those offices in LA and embarrass every single one of those frauds that call themselves writers. I can embarrass the fuck out of them. Like I'm not trying to walk into some pristine, well crafted show like I don't know, like Breaking Bad or something. This is like The Flash. It's a fucking kids show. I can walk into that office and embarrass every single one of them. Like, bro, you call this a fucking I don't know, dude. I'm gonna start geeking out here, but in sheer writing and logic, they'd all be embarrassed by me. They'd all be humbled by me, and I don't like to talk that way about myself. But I would humble them. That's how bad they are, and it's frustrating.
Arrow got pretty cheesy too as well.
Yeah,
How good-
they all
how
get.
good-
I mean,
Yeah.
this new Superman show, that's their hottest property. That's the problem. That network, it's free television.
Yeah.
It's literally on cable. It's cable television. That's what makes it. That's why the effects are so wonky and shit. But then there are other shows who are backed by more corporate entities like HBO Max, and they can funnel more money. They can hire better writers, um, you know, uh, and just make an overall better product. And
Oh,
yeah,
you were sharing that new Superman TV show, and I noticed like the one who plays Superman, he's the one that like played a role in what's it called that show, Teen Wolf.
Teen Wolf. Yeah, yeah. I didn't watch Teen Wolf, but the guy.
I'm about to finish it up. It's on Hulu, and I don't know how I end up watching it, man. It's
Didn't they bring back Walker Texas Ranger too?
what? Say that again.
Didn't they bring back Walker Texas Ranger too? Didn't that the CW network?
Oh, I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah, and they're doing a fucking Walker Texas Ranger prequel or some shit.
Yeah. That looks cheesy as fuck.
They're all cheesy, dude. Riverdale. It was about this fucking group of high school kids, and then beginning from season 5, they started doing superhero shit, multiverse. Bro, it's a high school drama.
Bro, that's what I don't know if you noticed, but ever since like I would say ever since like superheroes or movies and shows started doing the multiverse, you start seeing it all over the place. Like everybody's has a multiverse now.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's overdone.
you do it properly, dude. You could tell when the people who create a product whether they actually love what they're creating or not. Like the Spider-Man games, you could tell every single person who worked on that game loves Spider-Man.
Bro,
You could tell.
Spider-Man. Like I'm waiting for the new one to come out on PlayStation, man.
But do you have a PlayStation 5 though?
I do.
Oh, you do? Okay, cool. Because it's not coming out for PS4. Suckers.
That sucks. Couldn't be us, bro. Couldn't
Yeah,
be
it
us.
could be us. Suckers. Not coming out for PS4. And then
It's gonna be a good game, bro. I can tell it's gonna be a fucking amazing game.
oh god, dude, and then they're making the same company that's making Spider-Man, they're making a Wolverine game.
I mean, you do know what those are, Wish, right? I don't want to be
I know
like,
what Spider-Man games and Wolverine. Yes. I'm not that old.
just making sure.
Wolverine was a pretty good movie back in with Hugh Jackman.
Wait, I forgot this one, but Wish, who's your favorite Spider-Man?
Didn't we have a conversation about this?
No, that's why. But I said I probably forgot. Well, who's your favorite Spider-Man?
Oh man, I would probably say Toby.
Okay.
I like Toby, yeah, probably because he's the OG.
Hey, what about you, Red?
I can't decide.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. Mine's Andrew, bro. I don't know why, but I just his Spider-Man's something else. I don't know.
I don't even know, man. I don't.
I'm more of a Batman guy myself.
I didn't even see the new Batman movie, so I don't even know if it's good or not.
Me either.
Batman and Spider-Man, they're the hottest properties. Like they really are. Like per company. Everyone talks about the Avengers and the other shit, but when Spider-Man comes out, it destroys everything because that's how popular Spider-Man is compared to everyone else.
Yeah.
Batman, DC, like comic book sales, Nightwing is doing fantastic. It's leaving everything else in the dust. And Nightwing's a Batman character.
What about Red Hood?
Red Hood doesn't have his own comic series.
He doesn't.
They need to make a Red Hood movie.
No, they made a Red Hood animated where he goes up against Batman but Nightwing is leading the charts for DC. Nightwing's like the only. They have gay Superman, and then they have fucking gay someone else, and then they have Nightwing, who's destroying everything else in terms of DC wise comic book sales, because like their writers are actually somewhat decent. But then other than like Spider-Man and Batman, they love those characters because you can relate to them more. You can't relate to Superman because he's a fucking god. I mean, you can only relate to Superman unless like you make him a father, make him part of a family unit, make him a father. Then you could start relating to him. But him by himself,
you really can't. Like nobody's like a god like him. Because
you can't relate to him.
He's
Like
not from here.
You have to start reaching to relate to him. You know, like the whole immigrant story and shit. I mean, but you can't really like.
Yeah,
You
like
can't picture yourself being Superman. You can picture yourself being some random guy, you know, using technology to go, you know, fight crime because you could actually do that. I mean, at your own risk, but you could actually. These are regular people.
That's true. But yeah, Red's more of a comic book nerd than I am. So
Yeah, and then it is. Well, I am. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know when it began, but I'm just as passionate about that as I am about my sport, soccer. So I mean, I'm passionate about a lot of things. I like my games. I like everything.
I don't know. For me, there's so much happening to keep up with soccer. Like there's so many clubs, there's so many like leagues and all that. And I was like, I don't know. I just never.
Like if I could make money, like literally, you know, running like a YouTube channel just covering news about soccer. If I could make money, you know, doing tactical analysis, lineup analysis, like a bunch of other shit related to soccer, then I'd fucking do it because I'd love that shit.
Well, like,
for fun.
What's
like
up?
my friends group chat, like my group chat with like a bunch of my high school friends. That's all they talk about, like just soccer and all that. And I'm just like lost all the time.
Nah, but Barca, they're coming over here to the United States. They might play like 4 games total.
What
in
a-
here.
Wish, do you have a like a favorite soccer team?
Never really been into soccer, so
I mean, my bad. I mean football.
Boo.
football. I'm not big into football. I'm in American football, but not European
It's not a
football.
football. That's not a ball. That's an egg.
It's
Yeah,
American
there,
football.
there he goes. He's gonna start with that.
It's an egg. That's not a football. That pointy shit at the end. That's not. You could kill someone like that. That's not a
Wow,
ball.
how pointy do you think it is?
Yeah, that's
It's an egg. It's not. It's not.
Red.
egg is more of an
It's
oval.
call it tackle ball. That's what it should be called. Tackle ball.
You still have it still involves your foot. You gotta have you
Not for
prefer
them. That's like. That's like, bro. That's like calling soccer handball for like that one instance in every game where you throw it in with your hands. I mean, what the fuck? It makes no sense. It literally makes no sense. It's not a ball,
football.
first of all. It's an egg.
So is Tom Brady the greatest of all time, Method, in your opinion?
Tom Brady. I don't even know who Tom Brady is.
You
Just
don't
say
know.
yes. Like, don't just say
Fine,
yes.
fine. I'll just say yes. Whatever.
So
It's like,
you,
it's like saying is Messi like the greatest of all time.
yeah.
Say yes. I don't fucking know. I'm not like, bro. NFL. I tried keeping up with like. I've tried getting into football, American football. Like I think last year, I started watching a couple games, but then after that, I was like, "Fuck, I just can't do it. I can't. I miss my football."
I don't know how you keep like you like how you keep up with football with like all those clubs and like I don't know, bro. I find like there's just too much in my
I
opinion.
only keep up with like a select few because like even those that have their channels and that react that do that do their reactions and their lineup analysis and a bunch of other shit. Even they can't keep up with every single. I mean, you. I think the goal is to like choose one or two clubs to follow, and then the rest just keep up with in terms of what's going on with them. If it's a particularly important game. I mean, certain clubs, you don't pay attention to their domestic leagues where they go up against nothing teams, but you get to watch them when they go up against giants from around Europe. Like the giants from Germany go up against the giants from England, or those big clashes. That's what people tune into. I mean, people don't usually tune into, say, Barcelona taking on a fucking newly promoted side that's about to get relegated again this season. So, like, people don't usually tune into it unless you're a Barca fan. So,
Are you that much of a Barca fan?
uh, well, I had to be this year because we were in fucking 10th place, and then before our manager changed, now we're back in second. I mean,
How do you feel like Messi leaving and all that?
Messi can do whatever the fuck he wants. Honestly, like, I'm not gonna just. He went to Paris. They're a bunch of fucking cunts. Uh,
Oh yeah,
Paris,
some,
That's
like
how you really
no,
feel.
Paris, they're a bunch of morons. They're a bunch of disgraceful little fucks. But I mean, I'm not gonna start supporting Paris just because Messi is there. I still love Barcelona. Like I'll never stop. Like that's how deep I got into it. Like when Messi left, I'm still supporting Barcelona. So it doesn't matter. That's my
I,
call.
I like Arsenal's logo. That's about it. For some reason, that's how much I keep up. Like one of my teams that I like is Arsenal just because of their logo. So that says a lot. You know what I mean?
Arsenal are about to get fucked. Wait, what date's today? 21st. What's the final game of the season?
When does your season end?
22. Tomorrow. Tomorrow in the English league, every single team plays because tomorrow is the last day of the league. And
So
I'm paying attention. See, this is how deep I am. I'm paying attention to two teams that are at the bottom of the table fighting to stay up in the division. Because if a certain team gets relegated, a certain player from that team has a clause in its contract saying that if his team gets relegated, any club can purchase him at a cheap price for like 10, 15 million. And Barcelona want that player. So I am rooting for that club to get relegated. So I'm going to be watching that game tomorrow. Just for the fact that if that club get relegated to the second division, he's on the cheap on the market this summer. So that's how deep I am.
How long is y'all's off season?
It's like 3 months. The summer. The summer they you use it for preseason and to get signings done, to transfers, some players switch clubs. And then January, the entire month of January is a break, and then that's when you also get a chance to sign players, but they're a bit more expensive because it's halfway through the season.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's basically the basic layout. It's like it's like a school year almost. You get your winter break, you get your summer break. Yeah, yeah, that's and
So
you
do
have
they have
a
they have a
season.
playoff?
Coach gets
Like
to decide who's a part
they have a
of
playoff system?
Isn't it like depending on the league or some shit?
the playoff system. I don't think there's a playoff system. That's what I never understood. This playoff system. I don't know what the hell that is. It's all tournament based. It's all tournament bracket based.
It's the
Uh,
same thing as a tournament. So there's like a postseason and you crown a champion.
So it's just like you go up against each other. If you lose, you don't advance. Basically, how it is.
See, there's different competitions. Like the domestic league, you just play everyone in the fucking all. You should just play all other 19 teams in the league twice. You play them twice, and then that amounts to like 38 games the entire season, and then you finish where you finish. That's the league. And then there's other competitions where it's more bracket group oriented.
So there's no postseason to crown like a champion.
Oh, I mean, what do you mean postseason? I mean,
Like the NFL, NBA, they have a playoff, like a tournament to crown, basically based on seeding as well to crown the champion of their league.
no, it's literally the league is fucking throughout the entire year you play. So if there's 20 teams, you take away one because you're the one. You wind up playing 38 games throughout the entire year for your league, and then wherever you land, wherever you finish, that's where you finish. That's the league, But then the attention is mostly on the more powerful sides of that league, which are like 2 to 3 max.
Oh, so basically, it's like there's like no like last game to determine who's like who won in sense of you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So basically, it's like basically just gonna play those 30 something games. Whoever wins the most.
Yeah, I mean,
Is-
there's some leagues like the French league that are so garbage. Like, one team, Paris, they once won the entire league. The season ends May-ish, right? May,
Yeah.
June-ish. They won the league February. That's how shit the other teams were. Like their point, they got so many points, and the difference between first and second place was so large, was that if they were to lose every single game up until the end of the season, they still wouldn't lose first place, and so the whole league was basically pointless. It really was. But then the attention is people compete because in those leagues in Europe, you have to get within the top 4 places in order to qualify for the bigger championship tournaments. That's why the league is important, because if you want to compete in these bigger European tournaments, you have to place first, second, third, or fourth. It depends on the league, but it's usually first, second, third, and fourth. You have to place, and then that's where the attention is. No one pays attention to the relegation battle unless you're a die-hard fan of your small club that's about to get relegated. So,
I mean, the World Cup is a whole different thing, but that's about like something everybody keeps up with. So.
Yeah. Everybody
When is-
watches that.
Yeah, when is the World Cup? Like I don't even know. Like that's
oh fuck,
It's like
man.
every 4 years.
They
So
had to do it in December. I mean, it's this December.
Isn't it gonna be like in Dubai or some shit?
No, it's in Qatar.
Oh, in Qatar.
Yeah, in Qatar they're doing
Go to
it.
Dubai, my guy.
My guy. I think they're doing it in December because it's colder. I mean, it's
Yeah.
like the winterish years, and they don't want to fucking fry cook the players in the middle of summer over there in Qatar. So they already took the women away. I mean, they're gonna. I mean, fucking
Wait.
Qatar, dude.
Wait, they did take the women away?
I mean, they're the more, dude. Qatar.
Oh.
They have, they're another one of these countries that are fucking.
You saw the whole equal pay thing? They were trying to.
Oh yeah, it's I don't know, dude. I personally think it's like
High school BS?
I think it's high school BS.
Yeah.
Yo, LaRoche, remember when WWE every time they go to Crown Jewel, every time they go to Dubai, you know the women like Alexa Bliss, dude. Alexa Bliss can't come out, looking hot as fuck as she does. She has to wear a shirt,
Normal clothing.
sweatpants.
Yeah.
She has to wear. She can't be all, rolling her hips at the camera and shit. She can't do that. She has to wear pants. She has to cover everything up using tons of sweaty gear and shit, sweatpants. That's how the women wrestle in Dubai. In it's Dubai, right? Crown Jewel.
Yeah. I think
that's how the women wrestle.
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia. That's how they wrestle. Covered up, everything.
I don't even.
To be,
I don't keep up with wrestling. I don't know.
No, but I'm just saying it's an example of these fucking places.
They didn't let them compete for the longest time. It's until recently that they even let them wrestle.
Yeah, and then when you wrestle, you have to cut. Like, what the fuck? What is Becky Lynch doing? Where are her tight one pieces? Like, what happened to that? She's wearing a fucking shirt, sweatpants. What the fuck? And then I realized, they're in
you
Saudi
really
Arabia.
enjoy watching wrestling, don't you?
They're in Saudi Arabia.
You really enjoy watching wrestling, don't you?
I just got back into it.
I haven't watched as much as I used to, but I still like the older stuff. The old.
I really want to see them wrestlers in them tights.
What? You trying to get him to say something?
I'm not trying to get him to say anything, but the way he just said it.
I don't even know why he's speaking. It's just the truth. It really, like, I had that, like, moment. That's why they're not wearing fucking what they usually wear. They have to wear shirts and shit because of where they are. And then you look at the crowd, all men.
Yeah.
No women.
They treat women like shit over there.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
And then the United States fucking complaining about the Taliban takeover in Afghanistan. The women, they're gonna go back to they're being mistreated. Bro, we're allies with fucking United Arab Emirates. That women still don't have rights. Women still have to cover themselves. We're allies with those motherfuckers. And you're complaining about the Taliban. Oh, they're gonna mistreat women again. Bro, we are allies with one of the most misogynistic countries in the fucking world. And you want to complain about the Taliban? Fuck off, dude. Fuck off. Like,
this is Redhead's hot take.
Signals, bro.
Yes. Tell us how you really feel.
This is Redhead's hot take on soccer.
Virtue signalers. Like,
You zero people that are in here. There's literally nobody in here. You're getting.
Is that other fucking cancer stream still on?
I think Alex is live too.
Yeah, that siphoned off viewers, I think.
And I give 0 fucks.
Yeah.
Oh.
Until I go live in the next 3 weeks.
Nah. Invisible. What? Ray? Dude, can you imagine? Oh my god, dude.
What about Ray?
Never mind. I was about to say something, but never mind.
No. Go ahead and say it.
No, never mind. Not wise.
But I don't know how Sunset, bro, Locksmith's still going. Wow.
Yeah.
That guy has insomnia. He has severe insomnia.
I'll go to sleep and I'll wake up and he'll still be alive. Like,
Right. I don't know, bro. Like, there's a lot of just like drama that goes down in our life stream that I've seen. I'm like, just like, damn.
it's hard to even pay attention to what's going on, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I try not to pay attention.
Yeah.
Who's Broadband Studios? Who's that?
Some autistic kid who's.
Oh,
So what did you do?
He's weird. That's all I'm saying. He's weird.
Oh,
how weird are we talking?
I mean, he brought up that he wears fishnets randomly and expects us all not to laugh. I mean,
what? Is he like a character or
Bro,
something?
it's the internet, bro. It's
I
the
mean, and then
internet.
fucking he reveals stuff that doesn't need to be revealed. That it's no one's business. Like he was rejected from the army because of his mental state. No one had to know that. Why would
Bro,
you randomly just bring it up?
don't put
And
don't
gets
put your
depressed
shit
when
out
people
there,
call him
bro.
out for it. Like it's just
Don't-
random shit.
Is he a catcher or something? Or
No, he's not. He used to be friends with Mike Tiberio. I don't know if you guys know who Mike Tiberio is.
Oh, Mike.
yeah.
Yeah. The
Whatever
one that
happened to him?
goes by his girlfriend. Oh my god. Dude.
Didn't they say?
Oh, so like you know how like Ryan's been like doing, or he told us that he was like doing that kratom thing.
Yeah.
Like there's like this smoke shop that's close to where I live, right? And it had this like sign outside, some like thing, right? Like I forgot the name of it. Well, I think it was like MIT 45. I'm correct. Looked it up and it was kratom, and I was like, oh, that's the thing that Ryan was talking about. Don't know what it does. Don't know what it is. I just know that Ryan was talking about it once.
Kratom.
Right.
It's like a juice.
I don't even.
Kratom?
I don't even know what it's supposed to do. I don't even know the effects, honestly.
I couldn't tell you. Ugh.
Kratom. I mean, I
Damn,
I
bro.
don't know how he works off kratom, but I've seen him under the influence of a weed brownie, and that shit fucked up.
That's the thing, because there's certain people who have like high tolerance to edibles, where like edibles don't do nothing to them, and there's other people that, well, you know, are like him. Like,
That
one's
fucking
gonna-
dropped his phone like 20 times. And shit.
bro, I mean, he must have been like actually gone.
He was gone.
Like
He
for
was
him to
in
drop.
Saturn.
What about like what about when you were all talking? Like how delayed was he?
What do you mean?
So like when y'all would be talking, how long would it take him? How long would it take him
So
to respond back?
I went up to him, right? I was like, yo, Ryan, you want to shoot a scene?
Okay.
10 seconds pass, he says nothing. And then when he finally does say something, he's like, what? That's how bad it was.
No, yeah. There's yeah, drugs can do pretty weird stuff to you.
Yeah.
I've seen some pretty weird stuff when people are on drugs.
Yeah.
What?
Never did my scene.
What is it? I'm not gonna say, but it's some weird stuff. You just see.
Jay says that the one time he took an edible, like he had to go to the hospital because it fucked him up so bad. Like his stomach hurt and shit. I mean,
it must have been like a fucked up one then, or somebody. Yeah, because for that to happen, damn.
Somebody late it.
it affected him so bad, yeah, to the point where he literally had to go to the hospital. I mean, that's how bad it messed him up. But
That's
then,
something else.
I mean, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, because I mean, edibles are not for everybody. Like again,
really
everything's just up to everything's just up to each person. Like if you want to try it, go for it. If you don't want to try it, well, that's good.
I'm not trying that,
Nah,
that shit.
drugs are bad.
Yeah, like I said, it's to each their own. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Like the people that don't like is the ones that are like, wait, you don't smoke, and they try to peer pressure you. Like it's like, yeah, that's the no.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna smoke just because you tell me to. It's just not gonna happen, but
Yeah, it's just
it ain't gonna happen.
not
Not
the move.
today.
Not today.
Not today, Satan.
Not
They
today.
said, not today.
Stupid.
Oh, stupid. Wait, is she here?
There's one viewer, so I'm gonna say yes.
She just commented, so I sent it to her.
This really might as well be a private stream, honestly.
Might as well. I might as well end it. It don't matter.
Oh,
guys.
Gosh.
Guys.
Link. Oh, she wants the link.
Nah.
I think she's setting us up.
I mean, you know what? Just send it. Let's just send the
No,
link.
watch. She's gonna click the link, and then whoever pops up, like when you bring them up, instead of a face or an avatar, it's gonna be like this countdown timer and shit.
Oh my god.
At like 1 minute,
Oh
it's gonna
my
be like
god.
59, 58, 57.
What are you trying to say?
She said, let's make it a private stream.
You're gonna have to end it, and then we can you can restart one, but don't go live.
Yeah. I guess. You want
Oh,
to do that?
Yeah, you can send it. You can send it to that group chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Give us.
I was about to crash, but
You could do it later on. Yeah. You just don't turn on your camera. You should be laying down. We're never gonna know. I mean, we are, but like, we're not gonna say anything.
yeah. All right, we'll go ahead.
Yeah, so
Alright.
you can end it. All right, I'm gonna leave this one.
All right. Bet. See you in a bit then.